It's pink.
Pink?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Pink, then purple, then blue. Don't even like red all that much.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Blue. Yeah, I was trying. Well, my car, it has 2 doors. Yeah. Like, there is a back seat. It's like you gotta pull the seat out. Don't lie. The little meat, little clown car.
All right, ready to go.
They are.
I need to get my permit and driver's license.
Why haven't you?
I haven't had a job yet, so I'm gonna
Here's the center fielder, Braden Montgomery. In the air, left field, down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Oliva getting ready to hit. Popped in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Rod Carew. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
I have such a normal radio.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Like, I mean, you've seen my picture,
Now the left fielder, Connor Griffin.
Like on my public, and then you've seen it now. Like, do you prefer the facial hair or not? You do? Why did everyone pick it? Like, I think I look weird with it. Maybe because, I mean, I went 17 years when I went.
And first offering is fouled off.
I don't know. Like,
and there's a ball.
I guess.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I guess. Master speaks, I gotta keep it.
On the ground to third.
Oh!
Gets off a throw and
Fucking go.
saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Are you watching?
First and second, 2 outs.
Yeah, that's some power wrecking that.
Next is the designated hitter. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner at third puts on the brakes.
You have like a
Bases
TV,
now
with like YouTube on it.
with 2 away. Now the batter now, Brendan
put it on
Donovan.
there.
Alright, try everything.
First pitch misses.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Oh my
This
god!
one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. So digging in, Max Clark. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I want you to get. I want you to try and say. I give you 3 tries.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
At the plate, Braden Montgomery dives and he
You don't
can't
pronounce
hang
the L.
on. The throw is late and he reaches safely. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Tony Oliva. Fly to left his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Gian, yes.
Well done, drives in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That
Yeah,
one the
that's
other
from
way.
Spain. My
Makes
dad's
the catch in and go.
My dad's last name. The deadbeat though. Actually,
Bottom
no,
of the first.
he did that.
And now Chase Mydroff. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after
I gave him a
hitters
chance,
and get quick
like 2 years
outs.
ago, and he blew it.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time.
Is it on your TV?
As that was a
Like my old
hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Two down, base is empty. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, I play baseball, so I know baseball.
And another ball.
Yeah.
2-0. That one at triple digits.
Oh my gosh, how long have you been playing?
Since I was like 10.
Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the
Yeah, I used
very
to get
last
that.
moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Nimula fires over to first. And it's a 1. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Alexander back to work. Now he
My
breaks his
bat
bat.
broke.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Arjun Nimula. This one smoked out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. So 2 down now, and here is Connor Griffin. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line.
I swear to God, if you catch that too, oh, kill
Benintendi
yourself.
pulls it down. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Andrew Benintendi. Swings through that one for strike 1. Benintendi, the former First round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Donovan makes the grab, 1 down. Tim Elko steps to the plate for the White Sox.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Fastball for a strike.
Cubs.
My mom loves it.
Swing and a line drive ripped
Yeah.
out into right center. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and
my
heads for
God.
second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Yeah, they have struck for many years, but now they
Well,
are.
that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He got a
Like
pitch
I'm
he
not a
could
Fox
drive,
fan.
but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the
All right,
barrel
they
was
get along.
so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
We've gotten like
Steps on first for the out.
Good slider
Yeah,
inside
they're
right there.
terrible.
Batter fighting to get there.
Why do you
just
think I'm
rolled over
bullying
it,
the
got
Sox
ground
right
ball.
now?
Michael A. Taylor stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Yeah, it cost
There's
like
a strike.
$10 fucking dollars for
2
hot
outs
dogs.
and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2.
What are those things? I forgot what they were. But they're
Caught
great.
him looking for the... Here on the south side, top half of the 3rd inning. And now the DH, number 87. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alexander, in his 6th season, he throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider.
Yes and no. Or on my dad's side, I never see them ever. Like, I haven't seen them in years. They were never a part of my life. But, like, so not
On
really.
the ground to third. To first, one up, one down.
Like catch them all
Brendan
the time.
Donovan
They're full
will
siblings.
hit
They're like all
next.
my dad's. I mean,
He
I-
hit a grand
have
slam
the
his
same
first
father.
time up.
Not the same one.
Fought off foul.
Oh, so it's
1
like
out,
half
bases
one.
empty.
yeah, and they're just not people I want to talk to.
Oh. That's alright.
In the air,
So,
left
you better
field.
fucking go.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 away now. And now the right fielder,
Your
Max
eyes look really
Clark.
pretty in my eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
And
I
that is
know I
out of
smile
play.
weird because I have these little
2
fucking
out.
fangs up here. I have 2 extra teeth, like one's up here and one up here.
Weird, that's cute.
Space is empty. To the right side.
God,
Sosa
I'm going to kill myself.
in plenty of time to first. Back here on the south side, bottom of the
Say it.
inning. And
Mean
now the
it.
catcher
I'm
comes
done. I
up to
can't do
him.
it anymore.
Kyle Teal. That one in there across the letters.
I'm on my 3rd game. Well, you want me to hop on
A little
Elden
out
Ring?
front
I'll
there
really
as he
kill
swings
myself.
through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
You know what Elden Ring is?
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past
Fine. After
him.
this game, I'll hop my ass on Elden Ring and just
Hard ground ball.
blow my
base knock.
blow my brains out.
And that turns the
Paint my
lineup
walls
over.
red.
Stepping in.
Did I ever show
the
you my
White Sox
posters?
leadoff man, Chase Mydroff. And there's a strike.
Did we even talk about music?
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a
Oh yeah,
good
Slipknot.
time for
all
something
them,
off
all
speed
them. I
away.
like Drake a lot, but my number 1 is Juice WRLD.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Yeah.
They got it for out number 2.
Thank you.
Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Rounded out his first time.
Posters, his album poster of him there, and then, yeah, his album poster. Also have a Minecraft poster over there, a Call of Duty poster, an American flag, and a Spider-Man poster. And any country song you
Tap
play,
foul
I'll
at the
know
plate.
it. My mom literally, like, I've kind of been forced to
And
like
that's in
country
dirt.
because, you know,
And the
from like
count is
2012
1-1.
to like still now,
Comes up empty.
all
That's strike
trending
2.
country songs are playing in the car.
Vargas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and that ball smashed down the line. Stretches out and holds it
Country's
in.
good. I'll play like I have some. I mean, obviously I've got some country songs. Can I play some music? Okay. I'm gonna
And
play it on my
welcome back
Alexa.
to the
So just let me know if
ballpark.
it's too
Now
loud. I'll
it's
turn it
the
down.
Okay.
I literally listen to fucking everything: rock, country, white girl music, rap, pop.
Jazz.
Please don't tell me my charger gave up on me. It's really bad. It's like it only charges at a certain angle.
Well, that's how mine is right now. It's like broken.
Oh, hang on, let me play some of my songs. Some of them it's just like grew up on. I'm not gonna play only country. I'm gonna play some of the songs I like. I love music. Like my Spotify Wrapped is gonna be crazy. Yeah, my Spotify Wrapped is gonna be crazy. All the way in December.
What?
Spotify Wrapped. Do you know what that is? You don't know what Spotify Wrapped is? Oh, it's like every year, like the Spotify Wrapped comes out and it shows you like your most listened to artists, how many minutes you spent on them.
I know what that is.
Okay, good. I'm not playing this song. That song is way too freaky. It's The Weeknd. He's a certified freak.
Yeah. There's Bruno Mars now. Like, oh my gosh.
And I'm a person who doesn't just listen to music. I have to sing along.
Yeah. I'm like that too sometimes. Most of the music I listen to is more older. You watch any shows or anything? Movies?
I'm not really a big TV person, but my favorite shows of all time are Stranger Things and Breaking Bad.
Oh, that's cool.
Can't wait for Stranger Things season 5.
Yeah.
Comes out in November.
They said that before, though.
Huh?
They said that before, like years ago. Like, oh, it's gonna come out this day or whatever.
No, there's an official date, official trailer.
Oh. Well, hopefully it's good.
Fucking better be. It's the final season.
It's the final season?
Yeah. I started watching Stranger Things when season 3 came out.
I don't remember when I first started watching it.
That's fucking loud.
Switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No.
The lights. I want you all myself. You don't need anyone else. Let your body do the talking. Let our shadows paint the wall. I want you here in my arms. The night away in the dark. Put your hand in my back pocket. Don't let your long hair fall. I want you all to myself. To myself. I'm thinking another kiss. Yeah, I want you all to myself. You don't need anyone else. Let our shadows talking. Let our shadows paint the wall. I want you here in my arms. I'll hide away in the dark. In your hand in my back pocket. Don't let your long hair fall. I want you all. Oh.
Messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive.
What?
the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oliva in the box again, takes a strike. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He's safe, and it's an 8-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 9-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for Ethan Salas. And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Arjun Nimala. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. New pitcher for the White Sox, Jared Schuster.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. That to right. Tauchman snags it, and that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewalling, it's awesome.
That one missing inside. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome. That's back at right field. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Schuster back to work. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Max Clark. 1 for 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Man at second. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Late swing fouled off. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add a pair. It's third.
What?
I said you're gonna
Okay. No, I'm not.
13-0.
No,
And here is Tony Oliva.
You know, I've always no, but like I've actually always wanted to be a singer, and I'm so jealous of like Bruno Mars because he can sing and I can sing.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
I think I'm a little too late for all that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. One down.
How many times do
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So up next, Ethan Salas, 1 for 3. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. The pitch. Cuts and misses. And we're back. Here's Mike Tauchman.
You know, the
Swing
funny thing
and a
about
miss
this
as
song,
he was out front. You know,
this is
he's
totally
right.
random. My first girlfriend ever was in I was in the summer going into 4th grade. I met her in Florida. I sang this song to her, and then like after we like started dating, I didn't know I was leaving the next day, and I never got to tell her. I just I had to left. I was so upset. I know it was totally random story, but I mean, I was like 8 years ago. Like 8 years ago.
Just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Tosses to first. Tauchman is gone. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Teal in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. Here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Arjun Nimala. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Diving, gets down. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's out. Here's the left fielder, Connor Griffin. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Griffin, only 18 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And it's fouled away.
Oh.
One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Number 87, the next to hit, takes outside. Man at first, one away. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Max Clark. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Taylor makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. That's a little high.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. My draw. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And ball 1.
What's a good pitch there.
I got a ball, 1
Really
strike.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing
1
at
ball,
it, you had a
2
broken
strikes.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Donovan pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
0-1.
Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for
Inside,
strike
ball
1. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Back here on the south side, top of inning number 7. And now here is Braden Montgomery.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Man at first, nobody out. Tony Oliva now at the plate. Fly ball center field. And there's one away. So a man aboard. And now the first baseman, Rod Carew. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ethan Salas. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Nimmola at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Loud contact.
Jordan Leisure will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One down. Now it's going to be Connor Griffin. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. He will score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball bat.
Donovan now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Braden Montgomery. He's already homered in this game. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
2 on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. So they're at the corners now. Next to hit, Rod Carew. And that misses. And that's ball 1. into left center for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And now Ethan Salas. That clips the corner. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that's in the dirt.
1, no strikes.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Upstairs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Benintendi up here. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Tauchman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fly ball down the line. Griffin. And that is that. Back at right field. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Connor Griffin. Iser back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Tauchman brings it in. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 23-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Braden Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Tauchman. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Ball 1 to Taylor. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. Now here is Kyle Teel.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Check swing called strike. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Now at the plate, Chase Maidra.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the
1 ball,
gun.
2 strikes.
Line drive, fair ball. Now a long throw home. Vargas around third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Here on the south side, now the number 2 hitter, Tony Oliva. First offering, and it just misses. Iser, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
No strike.
And another ball. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now Ethan Salas. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa. And that's the 3rd out. Back here on the south side. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Sosa in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Tim Elko steps to the plate for the White Sox. That misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is.
Here come the boogeyman, we doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in no rap race. Speeding them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, on my tailplate. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. With the one page, with the never remain. My name. Yeah. Take the mask off. You wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Ponies and cronies will need to turn the bands only. Came out my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Practice, no pocket Jurassic.
Shade off your blue eyes around him. How could I see the color of your stare doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I'm still there. Oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm, but now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Like a jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had sacks, spinning in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them neat. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands, blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
how much I could say. Can't kiss away